Hey lads,
Hello.
what's going on?
How's it going?
How have you been?
Good.
What's going, lad? Listen,
Busy.
we've got company downstairs, and we're going to need your presence. I think we have a way that we can take care of things with Maeve.
Interesting. Well, I have Lucifer here, and Sierra, and Blue. Blue is just a recruit. If you want
Good.
to recruit to stay
Alright,
inside,
sounds good.
you can.
Aye, it would be best. And honestly, we might need one person at the altar. Not gonna lie.
Alright. So, where do you want Blue to be then? Because she's just a recruit. She's Lucifer's recruit.
Who's that?
Blue. Step forward.
It doesn't matter how you'd like to split people up, but you're going to need one person with information down at the altar. Just feeding who's going to be interacting over there. We need somebody to scout, because I'm not going to lie to you, this place is kind of surrounded right now by all them cunts in purple. I'm quite intimidated right now. So let's get this over with. We're going to pretend, right? We're going to pretend one of you is going home, then you go straight to the altar and get your PDA or radio ready, right?
Lucy? Lucy,
Bunny might be best, or Sierra might be best for that one because I'm wearing a vest.
honestly, to be honest with you, you taking the rest of them and leave me here would probably be the best bet. That way you can protect each other.
That's up to you.
What do you think?
We've got James downstairs, so there's three of us, so there'd be four if you're here and three up there. That's not a terrible idea.
Yes, take the other ones, Sierra, Lucifer, and Blue. Go by the, go
Alright,
pretend
that
that you're
works.
leaving and take the altar. Contact me on PDA once you're in place.
We're having a second set of fucking, the night vision straps. My damn helmet was ruined.
I have my straps. That's it with my night vision. Possibly. Why was your night vision?
Yeah, that works. I can give you mine if you just want to do that.
Well, I don't have.
If you guys need, I've got a pair of NVGs right here.
I have
You guys want?
I have
just don't
NVGs, I
have
just need a strap.
I have.
Yeah, I got the strap. I got you, lads.
That
It's
works. There's mine on the ground for you.
Alright.
Alright, let's go then.
Lead the way.
Alright, lads. Stay safe up there.
Good luck out there.
Alright. Hermit, just go with the flow with me here, alright? They're not gonna want no one else down there, not gonna lie.
No, both of you go with Lucifer. Please. Leave me behind.
Okay. Thanks. Just get your PDAs ready, right? If you see any movement up there, we've got a fucking dip.
Alright, be safe.
Thank you.
Herman.
Alright, Hermit. Now, just go with the flow. They're going to ask you to do some things. You don't have to, but we're going to make sure that we come out all
I guess
unscathed on
we're
the other end of
going
this.
Home, I suppose. Come on.
You remember the last time we had a big kerfuffle here?
Yep.
It was with that cunt. What was his name? Elijah. I don't like it weird. It was with that cunt Elijah. Fucking cunt managed he did.
Ooh.
And we ended up murking his ass up by Waldeboro.
Sorry. My head's getting used to this. Jesus.
I can't hear you very well, not gonna lie.
My head's getting used to this.
Oh, apologies, of course. Hey,
Yeah, maybe the helmet.
at your own time, lad, because the place is a wee bit of a headache. Alright, they're downstairs. Like I said, follow my lead and we'll all be alright. You're in no danger, it's just they're gonna ask you to do some suspicious things.
Not the way they're going there, so it's...
Right, down here, just over this.
Like, squad's asking me for radios.
Just-
No, I'm going radio
just-
silent on this.
We definitely prefer it if you're silent out here.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to remove my battery to make sure no accidents happen.
Honestly, it's best if you have everything off, but make a mental note of things, right?
Oh, of course.
We've received the guest of honor. He's in our presence.
The altar is ready. You can walk right in.
Hermit, we've got a task for you. Our friends here, they're looking to hire you, I suppose. If you'd like to commence in the center of the circle, we can get started.
Interesting. Oh, it's a good time.
Now, Hermit, I want to make it explicitly clear to the people present. Get this fucking robe off. Ugh. I want to make it explicitly clear to the people present that this has been a friend of the Eclipse for about as long as we've been an organization. He's provided for us not only a distraction, but he's done a bang-up job at taking care of a few of our enemies, namely Cinder. She sought to foil the plans and she sought to destroy everything that we were working
I'm doing
for,
something with it.
not only in the Waldeborough School,
Okay.
abroad as well. Now, we're gathered here today because I know Maeve was tasked with, Maeve was tasking Vulgus by finding somebody who was able to do one last step for us, involving the nobles. Mate, with full transparency, could you describe to us your relationship to them, just before we ask you what you're about to do?
I'll give you the full story if you want.
Honestly, shoot. Whatever
So,
helps.
at the beginning of this, when I knew that the Horde and the Pack hired the nobles and the Vikings to try to murder me and my faction, at which time I did a little switcheroo and backstabbed them due to the fact to protect myself. But the nobles have been nothing but lying behind my back, so I have used my once friends to be pawns to work on infiltrating the nobles in their ranks as a ally to destroy them from the inside. The first step was taking Cinder at night and bringing them into two brand new nobles and causing friction because the new nobles didn't know what to do and were a little confused, which caused a little bit of a argument inside their ranks behind the doors, which hopefully over time will fester and slowly disintegrate the organization, as well as trying to eliminate other factions as well. In the end, I want to eliminate their faction altogether and eradicate Grom and his people.
This works nicely. Are we in agreement? Good. Now, we understand that you've done us favours in the past, namely with the death of Cinder. Did you have anything to do with that?
I was the part of
Am I
the
crazy?
four-man team. I brought the Vikings to the castle and told them, I hid it under because the Vikings were younger, they were easy to manipulate, and I used them, telling them we were going to do fun banditry and such, and go pick on the castle and shoot at them and everything like that. And I knew from earlier that day on the radio that I overheard that Cinder and Blaine were both going to be at that castle. So I used the Vikings to up my numbers with me in Sierra to capture both of them and bring them to the younger nobles that were new and didn't know any better to have her executed. I knew if I was to do it in that manner, it would set off Blaine, the leader of the pack, because of his extreme
Fucking
anger
pack
issues.
traitors.
Yes, their extreme anger issues caused him to mouth off to the point where it gave me an excuse to blow off his head, because he asked me himself to kill him, so I shot him with Cinder's gun. At which the noble shot Cinder in the knee, and then shot her in the back of the head as she was crying over his body. I was standing
Did
there
they
for
have any
the
last words?
Um,
That is most fucking pleasing.
Well, she called me a son of a bitch, and a couple other profanities. It was quite, hilarious. But other
Fair
than that,
enough.
she
Well,
wanted to
good
see
on
me.
you, lad.
The nobles actually gave me a gift for her death, which was an ATV red in color.
Oh, nice. Fucking sweet ride as well.
Nothing wrong with that.
Hey, we heard there was some involvement with them Children of Weird. We've found great friends in them ourselves. So, Hermit, we've got one task for you. A bit of a proving point of your capabilities, something that probably shouldn't be too much of an issue for yourself.
What's that?
You've taken the lives of many on this island, and we request that, as proof, you take one more for yourself.
Take who?
Well, it's not much of a proof of strength, but of cunning skill, I suppose. We need you to assassinate Bingo for associating with the nobles once more.
Heads up.
Easy, lad. It'll all be over soon.
Hands up.
Sweet nightmares, Hermit.
Bingo's all you. Come on.
Well, wake on up then, lad.
What you got there, kiddo?
God. What's up, buddy?
You got the balls?
God, I knew you. Hermit, I'm gonna give you two options for this, okay?
What's up?
I can let you speak, or I can shut you up. What do you want?
I want you to fight me with a man
Do you
but
think
not
he-
in handcuffs.
Wah, wah, cry me a river. I could have said the same thing to you all the times you've done anything to me, dude. Hey! Fucking struggle again, motherfucker. And we'll do you right here. How about that? Is that what you want, dipshit? Kneel.
You got a big mouth when I'm in handcuffs, don't you? You needed all your cronies to do it? You think that scares me? You know who you're talking to, right?
I'm talking to a bitch. That's who I'm talking to. A lying, crawling snake in the
Look at
grass. Someone please shoot him in
Stop
the leg.
fucking.
Wow, you shoot like a girl.
There we go.
Bandage him up.
Give him some space, give him some space.
The bingo.
I
Get it over with,
feel
man.
like
Come on
I-
now. Want me to talk so you can see me? Oh, 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 oh.
God, you're so. You can do your shit talking and stuff right now, because I know that you're not leaving this room.
Oh, that's fine.
bud.
You know what makes me laugh is the fact that you needed all these people to get me. It makes me giggle.
You needed like 8 people to get me at any given time. Save me the
makes me
shit. You've
laugh
never.
hysterically that you needed all of these people to get me. But every
Right,
time
Hermit,
I
be
go...
quiet or we're just gonna gag you.
Yeah.
Oh, you wanted me to talk and now I'm
Just
talking.
gag him.
I didn't want you to talk. I wanted you to choose whether
You
or not
told
you
me to
want to
talk.
fucking be a little bitch, or if you wanted to take the
Yeah,
second man.
I'm in handcuffs, I'm gonna tell you now. So get me out of handcuffs and I'll show you. Come on now. Come on, Bingo.
Bingo,
I think he
I'd say
doesn't
we should just
understand
get
that he
this
has
over
no
with.
choice, right? Maybe you should
I
like
know.
gag him and that's it.
Oh, I know what
Say
you're
it
doing.
is,
I know what you're
Bingo.
doing, and
Put
I
this
can
piece of
care less,
garbage
really.
down.
Let's go. What you got? Do it. Do it.
Not yet.
You have
Get him
been
on his
nothing
knees.
but a nightmare.
I hope you cut it out because
I'm
I
afraid.
will be back in your nightmares.
Oh, you will never leave my nightmares. You'll never leave my head. You will never leave the scars that litter my body. You will never leave who I am as a person, Hermit.
I don't know. We'll see.
Did you even hear a word I said? I said you won't ever leave any of it. Like you are a part of me as a person. And it's fucked. But fine. Because I have been alive for 17 years, and you are but a fraction of that time. I will be alive far longer. Forget you. Oh,
Stop
now you're
gag.
gonna keep.
Stop fucking struggling.
You don't